Your chapter in my book is over. It will forever be one of my favorites. But I can't keep rereading it, hoping for a different ending.
You need to stop chasing her. If she really wants you, you'll know because she will make some efforts for you. If not, don't waste your time, just move on.
You know, I knew I hit rock bottom when the only person who seemed to care was a fast food worker. I rolled up to the drive-thru at 1:45 and he asked me how I was. I hadn't been asked that in what felt like an eternity, so I answered honestly. I said to him, "You know what, it's been a rough night." And he said, "In that case, you came to the right place." And in that moment, as dumb as it sounds, I felt cared about. Something that I hadn't felt in forever. I mean, sure, I'd been fake cared about. I'd had empty "how are yous" thrown my way, abandoned "I'm here for yous" placed out of pity. But if I disappeared off the grid, an eye wouldn't bat and a grin wouldn't fade. But maybe that fast food worker would care what the fries he made. Maybe he'd wonder why my eyes were so filled with hurt. Maybe he'd asked if I wanted a burger with that shake too, the same way I wished somebody would ask if I wanted a hug with my shitty night in that drive-thru.
So I asked men what it is they felt they needed from their partner. And the majority of men said a safe space, positive affirmations, and affection. Which was kind of surprising because there was no like, oh, she's got to have sex with me all the time and her tits are got to be huge and she's got to cook and bear me children. There's no superficial things like that. There was no physical appearance brought into it. It just seemed more like men were looking for peace and support and acceptance and to just be loved on. And I don't know about you, but I grew up being told that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. And it kind of made sense on why I was single because I'm not that great of a cook. But it actually seems like it's more simple than that. And I feel like us as women, we need to stop creating this environment of what we think men want and just listen to what they need.
What world does no mean yes?
No means no.
No means no, absolutely. Carry on.
A man say no to sex.
No.
No?
Not at all.
No. Hell no. Fuck no. Shit no. You better not. We want to fuck. We're taking it. We don't care.
Wow.
No.
No?
Just assume that you're gay or something.
Wow.
He can, but if I want it, then I'm going to take it. Period. You get it, right?
And people will still say that men are not mistreated, men are treated fairly in society, and there's no double standard. When this video literally shows that men don't even have the right to consent. Okay, makes sense.
Okay, because married women, you know, you guys dress up more for the outside than you do your own husband. Okay, your own husband, every time he sees you get ready for work, every time he sees you rushing to go out to girls' nights out, you get dressed more than you do for your husband. You laying around like a frumpy Frito. All right, the rest of the time, that's what he gets. He gets your hot morning breath. All right, he gets that stank peace leave that hadn't been showered since Friday morning. Now it's Saturday night, Sunday night. All right, the married women are like, this is fantastic information. I did not realize how much of a slouch frumpy Frito.
When a woman cheats on you, that was literally her last straw.
Excuse me? Literally her last straw? So she had zero other options in that relationship. She could have chose to walk away. She could have chose to give him a final warning and say, I'm divorcing you. But no, she chose cheating. And you're still blaming it on him and saying all the reasons because he wasn't hearing her, he wasn't doing this. Well, maybe he stopped listening because she was treating him like crap. Maybe his mental health was struggling. Maybe he was done with the relationship because of how she acted. Maybe he was struggling because she was denying him sex, so he wasn't giving back to her. there are a whole host of problems. But at the end of the day, a woman of integrity, a good woman, she will have the courage to walk away before she ever cheats on a man. And the same for a good man.
This guy had checks of him and his new wife printed so he could write alimony checks to his ex. I wonder why you got divorced, man. I wonder why. Like, dude, that is not a good trait.
You don't need a girlfriend. Girls need you. Once a woman can add value to your life, you know, it's actually pleasant to be around. That's when you decide if you give her the opportunity. Other than that, focus on yourself, kings. Keep getting the gains. Stacy's, don't even worry about them. They're too worried about other things. Worry about yourself, goddammit. That's when they start worrying about you. So I think we all know the drill here. Continue to be the problem. Women love when you're the problem. You know the fucking drill. Without the problem, they have nothing to work with. Add some drama, some spice to their life. But yeah, pretty bitches, rise up. Trying to cough.